Hello, all my fans, if I still have any left. Welcome to another Let's Look At video. Today we're gonna look at the only fighting game I'm any good at. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Holy crap, that's a mouthful. So anyway, I just had to change the memory card right here because I'm so full and almost didn't get it in. But right now, we're starting now. Okay. Okay, it should work right now. If you hear whining in the background, it's our new puppies.
Okay, Gohan, I'm off on another adventure.
Yep, so if you don't know what Dragon Ball Z is, it's the guys with spiky hair shooting energy beams at each other. Anyway, it's the only game I'm really any decent at, and I'll show you why. We'll do some fighting. Yep, see, spiky hair. Everyone's got it.
Against the computer. Go on and give us a good battle.
Yeah, whatever. I've already unlocked a fair number of characters. This is based on anime, in case you didn't know. This is actually a cool installment, because it's the first one that introduced some characters that weren't in any games before. Here's Vegeta. The difference between his first form and his second form is that he's not wearing an armored vest, I guess. I don't know why they did that. There's Trunks with a sword, there's Trunks without his sword. Those are considered different characters. There's Videl. We can play as Bardock, but we could play as him in some of the other games. There's Vegeta Scouter, his pre-Super Saiyan form. Although we can play as him as a Great Ape, which is kind of cool. You can even play as Great Ape Raditz and Great Ape Nappa. Yeah, it's kind of cool. There's Zarbon, Dodoria, Mecha Frieza, you know, all the usual guys, if you're a fan of the series. We also have some rare ones, like here's Garlic Jr. and here's Turles. He's pretty damn awesome. Slug, Salza, he was in the Cooler movie, he was one of the henchmen. And we also have this douche. Look at my trucker hat, yeehaw! That Dragon Ball Z bridge was awesome. There's Brawly. And we can play as these two. These two are almost completely worthless, but not as worthless as Hercule, surprisingly. He is really sucky. They really I mean, he wasn't that great in the previous games, but in this game, they really freaking nerfed him. Holy cow. So anyway, let's do a little practice round. We'll play as Turles, because he's all cool. I know he's super evil, but... Another cool thing is that they actually have some special conversations with each other, depending on the characters. Not everyone has them, but there are a few. Like these two. Since they're both Saiyans. We can choose a bunch of stuff. There's the city ruins. We can't play in a regular city for some reason, which is kind of depressing. Mountain Road, islands, all that crap. We can smash buildings and stuff, of course. Wouldn't be Dragon Ball Z without that. Let's play here. I like this stage. And here's a little loading screen game, like some of the other Budokai games. Oh, dear. Now let's listen to their unique conversation.
Your face is utterly disgusting.
Well, this brings back memories. Ready!
Okay, let's get to work.
Fight!
Oh boy, Vegeta would never live this down. So anyway, why am I good at this game? Well, mainly it's because of the skills. In order to use a skill, you just hold a shoulder button and sometimes a direction and then press another button. That's it. Yeah, you see those, you know most fighting games use that weird Street Fighter thing where you have to move the D-pad in like a circle fashion or in sometimes the Z shape fashion like in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Jeez, I could never do that. Yeah, I'm not good at that. I can only get those to work sometimes, which is why I absolutely despise those fighting games, but this one is actually very decent, so... Xenoverse uses something similar to it too, so that's good. I actually got Xenoverse from Gamefly, so... So anyway, we just power up and stuff and beat the shit out of our enemies. Killed. That's a bit like Killdozer, except it's with a... Oh dear. And we can fly and shit and all that stuff. I could change into a great ape, but I really don't care much for the great apes.
Saw that.
Ooh. Countered him. That doesn't happen. I'm no good at this game on higher difficulties, I will admit. I absolutely suck. Sorry, I'm just... his costume's all burnt up. I'm actually kind of sad you can't play as the Scouter costume Vegeta with the regular Vegeta, because in Budokai 3 you could actually play as that costume with Vegeta, but he could still transform into Super Saiyan, which was cool. Should have used my ultimate there, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, sometimes I have difficulty breaking out of long combos if the computer is good at them, because, well, it's hard. Well, it's probably not hard for some of the hardcore fans of this game, but it's hard for me because I'm a loser and I have slow reflexes. Anyway, we also have these little power-up moves. Uh-oh. And he transforms into a great ape. But luckily, we can just do this.
Kneel before my full might.
Huh. Last time he said, well, the Princess of Saiyans. Something like that. That's cool. So anyway, that's the general gist of the game. Let's head back to the main menu.
Okay, Gohan, I'm up.
Never stop. These guys never stop talking.
You equip Z items, you can really be...
So anyway, we make our guys stronger by in this game, we level them up and stuff, but in this game we need to equip them with little items and stuff.
You can...
With Z items, that's what they are. Each item has like its own experience value and stuff, and I thought I purchased a bunch of these. Did I not save it? Huh. Also, if you're having trouble hearing me, I have a new headset. Yeah, and it's kind of weird. I could give him more ki, I guess. Really don't use turtles that much, despite how cool he is. Yeah, and that's how you level up and stuff. Some of my levels actually are really high. They're really. Goku has the highest, I think. Yep, 46. These two Vegetas have separate items and crap, and gosh, I don't know what to say. I've been out of this too long. Sorry I was away so long. I was just pissed off with the whole COPA crap on YouTube. You know, the thing with the minor, you have to separate your videos between adults and minors, and now you can't add children's videos to like playlist or even comment on them or anything because they think we're gonna say like white supremacist crap or something like that. Or use them for pornos. I don't know. It's just ridiculous, and I really got pissed off by it, and I was afraid that they would. I marked all my videos adult, and But some of my videos, like the Klonoa videos, YouTube may think that those are for children, and they may punish me for labeling them adult. And the fine is $40,000. So yeah, you could see why I was a bit discouraged from using YouTube. I was trying to find another video upload place, but I didn't have much luck. There's a neat one, but I'm not sure if it's gonna last much longer because they're having some financial trouble. And Vimeo absolutely sucks. I mean, they have good services and crap, but they charge you for it. They'll only let you upload 500 megabytes without any of their premium services. Weekly, 500 megabytes weekly, and 5 gigabytes yearly. So yeah, that's kind of shitty. So yeah, I guess YouTube, despite the stinking pile of piss it is our only real option for now. The best we can do is just round up all the heads of the YouTube and just leave them on an island somewhere, where they'll have to resort to cannibalism and devour each other. Not really, YouTube. Don't you dare ban me for that, for Christ's sake. It's just a joke. So anyway, that's the Z item thing, and we can also do...
You can learn how to play the...
If you now,
Will you shut up? God, they never shut up.
I'll give it my all in this ranking.
And this is a thing where you can, basically, it's just a sequence of fights. Little kitty. We can choose a course. We have to fight through several guys and stuff, and we can choose any character we want and level them up. The only other place you can level people up is in the story mode. Speaking of which, let's take a quick look at the story mode. It's actually kind of annoying to start the story mode because you get stuck in this damn...
Long ago,
Goku has to explain everything every single time, and you just have to...
Well then, choose a scenario.
We have all the usual stuff, like with the movies and the things. We don't get to Dragon Ball Z Super. That wasn't out yet. And we, haven't actually seen that. I'm kind of mixed on that. It has a lot of weird stuff in it. Like the Super Saiyan gods, or whatever they are, their forms are called. And there's a female Super Saiyan. Shut up, Goku. And then there's a... Oh, God, what else? It's just kind of weird so far. I haven't watched it yet.
Okay, let's...
We also have some cool, what-if scenarios we can unlock by beating unbeatable opponents. You may be wondering, will you shut up? God.
In other words, which story event would...
God. So we also, oh, what was I saying? Oh, God, I suck at this. So yeah, there are opponents who are in the story mode. Normally supposed to beat you because they beat them in this anime. But if you're strong enough, you can actually beat them, and that'll unlock bonus levels. And here's a what-if story with Zarbon here. Let's give it a try.
Next one's the last one.
We have to be careful not to mash too quick, or else you'll switch select level 2, and then I get my ass kicked. Here, this guy will explain the basic storyline.
for many years, Zarb, after learning of the Dragon Ball's power, he now desires his own wish.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go well.
And begun his own selfish quest for eternal beauty. Zarbon's pursuit of beauty knows no bounds, and as a result, his destiny will be changed forever.
And I'm guessing it's not going to end well for him, since this is a non-canon story. There was a neat one with Raditz, actually. So here's the game. We can play... There are two main world maps. There's Namek, which is with this, and Earth. I kind of wish they added more maps, like the Supreme Kai world, or Hell, or as in the United States version, the Home for Infinite Losers, which was kind of corny when you think about it, but... you work with. This was the PS2 after all, although this also came out on the Wii. Maybe Xenoverse will be better. Anyway, we can fly around, but there's some... The red dot is our main objective, but there are little optional things. There's a little store over here. And we can do little... There's sometimes little optional battles we can do to get more experience. That kind of stuff, you know. It's pretty nice for a Dragon Ball Z game, actually. I really like it. There's some Cybermen. We could beat the shit out of him, but... Not gonna waste any time with that. Zarbon's at level 33 already, so I'm hoping that's good enough, although the odds are it might not be. Now, in this... with the progress I've made, Zarbon killed Dodoria, the big fat pink guy, and now he's telling Frieza that his brother Cooler is coming to Namek. Ooh, this is gonna be cool, I think. Or I'll get my ass kicked abominably. You know what I'm saying. Oh god, I suck at this. Been out of the game way too long. There's Salza.
You're Salza?
Yeah, that's why I just said Zarbon.
Zarbon, this soldier Lord Cooler sent hasn't returned.
I didn't know they had French aliens. That's weird.
Lord Frieza's dealing with him. Shall I inform Lord Cooler?
Zarbon! How dare you!
Oh, Dodoria's still alive.
That rotten Frieza! I'll deal with that traitor! What? The Frieza really is attempting a coup?
No forgiveness for traitors!
Okay, so who am I fighting? Oh, just Dodoria, that's good. Oh dear, he's quite a high level. Guess Salza isn't joining us. Lazy French alien bastard. So anyway, we gotta kill Dodoria now. Hopefully we can do this. If not, we can just grind to get more levels.
Ready? Fight!
I always love to just rush them right at the start. Power up! Power up again! Some characters also have transformations, like Zarbon can transform into his monster form, like right now. And he turns into an ugly freak. But he gets more powerful, so that's good. Oh. As you can see, I'm getting my ass kicked already. Okay, let's see what his skills are. Elegant Blaster, Wild Pressure. Elegant Blaster! Oh, that was a waste. Charge up! Some transformations, your key thing, the little yellow energy bars, take longer. AI's actually pretty good at dodging a lot of times. Come here, you fat hump. Like a giant piece of chewed up bubblegum. Let me grab you. The grabbing controls are kind of weird. You have to press forward and then press X. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to beat the later levels with, like, Dragon Ball GT crap, or... Ah. Come on, he's almost dead. Oh, crap. Ah, Elegant Blaster! Haha, we did it! Hooray! Then we get experience points and money, because we keep mug all the poor bastards we beat up. And we didn't level up this time, so that's kind of disappointing. This is a fun little mini-game. Should've made sure he was dead before.
Salza, Frieza is planning to attack Lord Cooler. Please, notify him. Of course, but what will you do? I'll keep an eye on Frieza. I'll contact you as soon as he makes his move.
Well, that was kind of disappointing. I was expecting Frieza and Cooler to beat the shit out of each other. Then we save our game and crap, and... I think someone actually copyrighted the privilege to use little mini arcade games and loading screens. I think it was Namco, because they had little Galaga before Tekken and stuff, and they copyrighted that so no one else could do it. That was really shitty. Fuck Namco. They need to tell them they can't do that. That's just bullshit. Let's see what's over here. Sometimes we can find Dragon Balls on some of these open world maps. Other times we have to find them in the battlefields we're on. We sometimes find them after we smash people through rocks and stuff. If we get all 7 of them, we can summon Shenron, or the other one in Namek. What was his... How do you pronounce his name? Porguta or something? That weird dragon. In the original Budokai games, that gave you the breakthrough capsules, which let you use all the character's moves, but... In this game, he gives you a choice, lets you select one from a choice of a bunch of rare items. Which is kind of neat, actually. I summoned him once. So yeah, that's the general gist of this game. Okay, so I'm hoping to do some more Let's Plays in the future if my gaming laptop holds out. One of the USB ports is acting kind of funny. I'm not sure if this video is even gonna work or not, but we'll see. And just remember to keep telling YouTube that the whole COPA thing is crap and to pull their heads out of their asses and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye-bye.